Okay. What's up, what's good people? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have been good and well. So this week is another week of Catch Up Fridays. Yep, see, another week, another episode. So I hope that you got something to eat, and let's have a chat, shall we? Let's eat. So today I bought a katsu chicken. It's like a sushi roll thing. I've never seen it before. I hope you can see that. And of course I've got some prawn tails here as well, because they're my favorites. It's just me today. Hope that's all good with you, because that's all good with me. So first off, I asked on Instagram for you guys to ask me some questions, if there was anything that you guys wanted to know or wanted to ask, and because I'm so cool, yes I am, I'm so cool, I deleted my story and most of the questions are gone. Like, I'm so annoyed. Like, honestly, most of the questions that came through, I had quite a lot this time, so thank you very much. I had multiple questions from 2 of you, I think, but I honestly, I deleted them and then I forgot what questions you asked, so I'm so freaking sorry. Like, honestly, I'm so freaking sorry. It was just my bad. I'm the one that deleted the questions, so my bad. But thank you so much to everyone who asked questions. On my next one, if you're watching this, come through and ask me, because I honestly forgot, and I'm a durr, so my bad, but thank you for your questions. So let's just get into it, eh? Alright, so this question from stpierressushi. Oh, thank you so much for your question. And he asks, if you were sentenced to death, what would be your last meal ever? That's such a good question, my bro. I don't know, does this count? Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. Does that count? I would have all 3 of those. Yep. That's exactly what I would have. That was a good question, man. Thank you so much. Really good question. He also asked from stpierressushi, what is something you would like to see change in the Pacific community? Right, coming at me with some good questions. I guess what I would like to see change is that we are all not, the Pacific community, we are not all lazy, we are not all useless, we don't only excel in playing sports. Like, there are so many Polynesians out there who are amazing, who own businesses, who are entrepreneurs. Like, I would love to see more recognition for us brown people, yeah? More recognition in the sense that there are heaps of us islanders doing amazing things out there in the world. We just don't get the recognition. You know, and that's pretty unfair. Because we're all one race, right? We're a human race. We should all be winning together. And showing more of us Pacific people out there, because we don't get shown enough. Man, that question was good. I hope I answered it alright. Thank you so much. Well, actually, I think this is another question from stpierressushi. What are the challenges you've learned from last year? Man, some of these questions are gonna get into my emotions right now. So I would say, what are the challenges you've learned from last year? That I can't change how people are. I can't change the way people think or how they treat people or how they treat you, specifically me. And that I can't when people tend to blame things on me, I can't help the way that they think. Like, it hurts my heart that they think that I'm that kind of person and that I haven't changed. So that's kind of one of the challenges I learned last year, is that I can't change the way people think, and I can't change the way they are. You know, and that's something that I've had to learn. No matter how hard I try to explain myself or show that I have changed, it just I don't know, they've got their wind wipers on, their wind thing on, and they don't want to see that. So yeah, I would have to say that's one of the challenges I've learned last year. And that no matter how of a good person you are to people, it rubs off them in the way where you either get taken for granted or you get used, and then they say one thing and go do the other. So I'm just done. Honestly, I'm done. But yeah, that's just my answer. So next question was from Devalera. Hey girl, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but she asked, what's your favorite place to eat out in South Auckland? Oh, how did you know? So honestly, it would have to be Satay Noodle House in Papakura. If you haven't been to Satay Noodle House, like I've been telling you all this time, you need to go and hit up Bun for some mint-ass food. I highly recommend the pork belly. Because that's my favorite dish to eat. So Satay Noodle House, and then drive around the corner up to Callum's Bakery. I don't know what road that is, but yo, the yummiest cream donuts. Oh, so good, man. Yeah, so definitely those two places out in South Auckland. Yeah, oh, and then of course the Otawa flea markets, because hello donuts, why not? Thank you for your question. Next up is from Katrina and Asia. Hey sisters, how are you? Thank you for your question. And of course they asked, are you guys coming to PolyTube this year? Woo! I'm not sure, to be honest with you, because I don't know. Like, we have plans. That didn't work out last year, but you know, if it works out this year, I'm not too sure. But I mean, PolyTube is amazing. It's amazing for everybody who is in the PolyTube community, the Pacifica community, just to showcase what you guys do on YouTube. Yeah, it's a really good, honestly, it's really good, what would you say? A really good thing for us polys to get together and have a good time and learn more about the YouTube world and how everybody else does things differently. So yeah, kudos and credit goes out to Hello Harriet. But yeah, I'm not too sure right now. It really just depends, but yeah. But if I am coming this year, I need a red carpet. I need the red carpet, sis, so. But yeah, I'm not sure yet, but it would be cool. Next question. I didn't get your name because, like I said, I screenshotted some questions, but I didn't get the people's names, so I'm so sorry. But one of her questions, like, it was a funny one, was like, would you rather have your big toe as a thumb or no toes? I think that was her question. Or no big toe. And the question would be, I need my thumbs because clearly, so I think I might use my big toe. My big toe as a thumb. How funny is that, eh? Like, and I'm so sorry I didn't get any of your questions, but I'm not sure. Let me check. That's a good one, actually. I think this one might be from her, but I'm just going to read it anyway. What is your star sign, and do you believe in horoscopes? So, my star sign, I am a Sagittarius through and through. I believe I live up to it. I am a Sagittarius and husband is a Leo. We're a match made in heaven, apparently, you know, according to the stars. I used to believe in horoscopes, but now I just read them for fun. But when I read them for fun, most of the time it's right. Oh my gosh, and I've always wanted a Sagittarius tattoo. I just haven't made up my mind what kind of style I want. I know where I want it, but I just don't know where I want to put it. And it would be like my first tattoo, and I've never had a tattoo, but Farah, what if I blank out and faint, man? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm a Sagittarius through and through. Shout out to all you Sagittariuses out there. Thank you for your question. Oh, and I think this is the same question, another question from the same person. How do you find the will to stay motivated every day? I need to know, laughing out loud. So because I'm older now, I'm in my early 30s. Yep. Now, would you say early 30s or mid 30s? I would say how I find the will to stay motivated is that I'm still alive. Like, I'm still here. Like, that to me is more than enough for me to get up and go to work. Like, yo, I have a job. It pays my bills. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. I'm so grateful, because people with birthmarks usually tend to have other things associated with it. And health wise, I'm okay. And I'm very grateful for that. Oh, I told you we're going to get deep in my feelings here, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, some days no, some days it's hard to get up, okay? Like, get up and be excited to go to work. Like, it's only because the people that I work with, you know, when they say one thing but they do the other. And that just irritates me. And when you've been at a job for so many years, you're just over it. But that's how I feel motivated every day, is I just get up, I'm grateful to be alive, and just live your day, man, because you don't know when your last day is. So I look at it as that. Ew, we're not doing that. So I hope it gives you some motivation just to be grateful that you're alive. Now, I know that sounds cheesy AF, but it's the truth. Thank you. Next question, I think from the same person, was, how can I help a friend who has bad anxiety but doesn't acknowledge it? Girl, talk to that person, confront them, and basically just ask them what's going on and let them tell you. And then, in all honesty, go with them to see a professional to see how they can help your friend. Because anxiety is no joke, man. Sometimes it gets really bad, right? I'm not speaking from my personal experience, but I'm just saying that's how I would help my friend. If my friend had really bad anxiety and they didn't want to acknowledge it, I would talk to them about it and see if they would open up to me, and maybe go together and get help for them. That's what I would do. I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. Oh my gosh, this is so delicious, man. Awesome. Okay, next question. I'm sorry again, I didn't get your name for this one, but it's such a really good question, so I'm just about to eat my prawn tails. So this person asked, any advice on fake friendships, relationships, and how you would cope with this situation? Okay, well, it's simple, sis. Fake friends, don't need them. See ya, bye. Honestly, you don't need those kinds of people. I don't know how people do that or act that kind of way. Put it in there. You know what I mean? I don't know how. Again, they say one thing and then they go do the other, like, hey girl, like, it's so nice to see you, and oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in ages. And then they turn around and then they're like, oh my gosh, like, I didn't want to talk to her anyway, I didn't even like her. Why are you gonna lie for them? I don't understand. I've been through some of those and they're just like, bro, see ya, next, don't need you because I'm amazing with or without you. Bye. I don't bother with it. I don't bother with people like that. I just can't. It's 2020. I'm gonna live my life. You know what I mean? Even if I end up friendless, even if I end up with only his been my friend, oh God, with me. I'm not gonna waste my energy. Okay? Because my energy deserves to be put on something worth, you know, worth my attention, worth my time. So honestly, don't need them. Get them to the curb and find yourself some friends and some good people to be around. Good vibes, good energy for 2020, okay? I hope I answered your question. I believe this question is from the Luna Kid. Thank you so much for your question. So it is, what is the most unknown Pacific island that you would like to visit? I don't know. Honestly, that's such a good question that I have no idea. Unknown island. Unknown Pacific island. I'm sorry, I don't know, because the only two islands that I want to visit is Niue. You know, my family's from Niue, my mother's from there, so Niue, villages Liku and Duapa, to see where, you know, my family is from, and Fiji, because that's where his family's from, oh, his dad's side, sorry. So yeah, I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest. And then I'm like, what? Are there actual Pacific Islands that are unknown who go and visit? Brother, I have no idea, but thank you for your question. I hope I've come to the end of the video. Again, I apologize for all of you that sent through questions and I didn't answer them because I'm a knob and I deleted my Instagram story. But on the next one, please send them through, because I honestly, my bad, I'm sorry, but I hope that the questions that I have answered, answered them for you. Does that make sense? I hope the questions that I did answer for you were the answers that you expected. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if that makes sense because this food has been delicious. Shout out to St. Pierre. Yum. So let's just sit here and just eat the whole thing, you know. Thank you guys so much for your questions. Again, I apologize for deleting most of them, but I hope that I answered them to the best of my ability. And you enjoyed watching. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of Catch Up Fridays. Once again, my bad for those of you who missed out on your questions on my next one. Honestly, hit me up again if I haven't answered your questions on here. Let me know on Instagram in my DMs, yeah, because I'm always hanging out in my DMs, you know. If you're interested to ask me anything at all, please let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you guys up on my next one. Peace.